Here we go. Two of the top four seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and for Texas Longhorns. Taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. The back's got it. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Sticking with the running game. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
Bites off a defender. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Longhorns pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Handoff to the right side. They test the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back. It's Murphy. He's got it with room to run. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. It's a run to the left. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. In the red area, it's Martin. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled there by the defense. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4th-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4th down call. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Peoples. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. He finds some space. They can't stop him. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Sayan. Snags the good throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
7th play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty, and they get it going again here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. You're kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The runner takes off to his right. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the right here. Got the first down and still motoring. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown to begin the drive with excellent field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Important second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Breaks it over space. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. On the run, it's Baxter. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig it.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. As they come roaring back now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Texas. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They'll hand it off. For a first.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
They'll test the right side here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Tate. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Hansen. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. Run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas, 21. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play on the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
handoff. Oh, he tests the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They spot the ball at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Pop over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
To throw, it's Sayan. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's back to throw again on second down. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the third quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Caught quickly.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Murphy. Finds his man. It's Baxter. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but...
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He fires it down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Running with purpose. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Huge loss there. Could be a momentum changer. They'll come up now second down and very long. Dropping back. It's Murphy. On the move now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Close to the tight end. Catch made. A lot of space now. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ah, here he goes. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. 28. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Leaning on the run game here late. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it to the right side. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times